And draw silly, strange sea creatures, I guess. At the very last minute, I thought, because I was going to do these first four as like, okay, let's do like 2 minutes each of these. And I thought that's going to be like such a headache, resetting the timer like for every 2 minutes as a warm up. So I'm like, why don't I just put all four together and then just set a timer for 8 minutes instead of making myself crazy? So here's our first four. And then the rest we'll do like you're like 7 minutes each. I love the octopus.
Is he dancing?
He looks like he's like like a fist to the sky, like.
And then the saucy, what is that beside him?
I don't know, but it's like
cowfish or something.
Little.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think it did say something like cowfish. But I thought it was like a joke. I was like, is that the real name?
Oh, you've started the timer. All right.
Oh, yes, I have.
I was just still admiring our friends here.
I've given myself this really bizarre palette for some reason of like turquoise, red, orange, lemon yellow, purple, and white.
Perfect.
Well, those are kind of like under the sea colors, right? So
yeah,
makes sense to me.
I'm using my cheap dollar store paint sticks. So that'll be.
I'm gonna use my brush pen and maybe colored pencils. What are you using, Reb?
Right now I'm drawing with this little pen that I just got. It's a little fountain pen.
Your vintage fountain pen?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So pretty.
Vintage. Where did it come from? That's vintage.
It came from an estate sale.
Oh, is that when you got the vintage art supplies?
This was a different one. But the area that I live in, there's like a lot of like mid-century modern homes and stuff, so there's always good mid-century modern finds.
Yeah, score some good stuff.
I love an estate sale.
Yeah.
Like garage sale, but more.
Yes, garage sale, but way better. Better finds. Sadder reasons, but better finds. Not always sad reasons, but you know.
But you know.
But maybe.
This fish is so weird.
The yellow one in the top right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
I know, I love them.
Cute, but
for sure.
I'm just like trying to figure out, I'm like, what are these things at the bottom? I'm just assuming that they're legs.
They're legs.
They're legs for me.
Obviously.
So since we can't see, he might have shoes on. One could even stick shoes.
Could be. We don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
In fact, I may have to draw some fishnet stockings on him. Anything could be happening. I don't know.
High heel black boots, like knee high.
That's hilarious. Fishnet stockings. Too funny.
Just net.
I mean, I'm sure they exist somewhere under the sea. We haven't seen all the creatures.
That's
We
right.
don't know what there is. And the blowfish is like teeny tiny little fluttery fins. This big puffy body.
I know, it kind of makes you wonder how they really are designed to get around. I mean, like, Are they even designed to get around?
They're just designed to just go and just like.
Or are they just bait?
Float.
Maybe.
Yeah, bait fish. That's it.
Yeah. They're not real. Oh, and Melissa, I got the cutest package in the mail today.
Did you?
I did.
What
Thank you
happened?
so much. I was
What did I send
putting
you?
some cute washi
don't
tape
even-
and stuff on my sketchbook.
I should have waited just a little bit longer.
Oh, why is that?
Should be getting new art hang party stickers.
Well, I still had one left.
I think today. Okay.
So,
But I ordered new colors, so I could have sent you some new
Ooh.
colors.
well, maybe I just have to buy some then. Oh boy. Oh well.
Oh boy.
I mean, I think I'm on my last one. Like that's.
Okay.
I had quite a few, so that took me through a long time.
I want to run out.
No,
Never.
gotta have them.
I have so many stickers. Like just in general.
Oh, same here.
Just in
Yeah,
general. I still
I
have
put
like
some
a
of
ton.
Reb's stickers on. I've got some of Linda's stickers on. So I was like, I haven't put anything on the sketchbook yet.
Reb, maybe we can do a sticker trade when
There you
the
go.
new art hang party stickers come in.
Oh yeah, I'm down
Oh,
for sure. I just made some new stickers. I haven't even put them up yet.
oh nice.
Oh, what are they?
They're like little veggie friends They're like
Cute.
from my sketchbook.
I have your
Big
cheeky
veggie
little mushroom baby.
Yeah.
I love that sticker. Cracks me up.
Every time Orion sees it, he says, "It's me." I'm like, "Oh, that's not you."
Aw.
Maybe kind of.
Well, the way he loves to run around naked, it wouldn't be that surprising, I guess.
Yeah. It is the naked baby thing. What is it about kids and like I'm free? So my parents used to be like, "Yep, we had to catch you every time there was a bath." It was like naked baby on the loose. I'm like, really? Like I'm not that free anymore.
It's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Should all be so.
Well, maybe when I get really old and senile, I'll go back to my roots and they'll be like, naked old lady on the loose. Get a towel, quick.
Gotcha. Those poor little cowfish seems to have just dropped into a tar pit. What the heck?
I like my pufferfish.
Yeah, I think actually on the bottom they're both puffer fishes. I think the one's pufferfish in its regular relaxed state.
Really?
Yeah. And that the other one is, when he's stressed.
Puffed.
Puffed. That was the timer. Let's see. Get that one gone. And then this. Stop share.
Okay.
Allow bypass system private. What the heck? Allow, I guess? I don't know. I'm getting some weird message on my computer about Zoom wants to do this. I'm like, just whatever.
Do what you want.
Yeah, let me do what I want. All right. I think this is the I can't remember what is it called? I want to say nudie branch.
Nudie brank.
Love
Nudie branch. Okay.
Look at his face.
He looks like he's going like, like
Yeah.
So cute.
So what you doing?
Yeah. Just thinking about you. Very cute.
I really wish when we were in Japan there was, the gashapon machines. I really wish I would have got one of these.
I saw you say like, "Look, Marcy, it's a nude." I'm already forgetting the nudie branch. I'm like,
nudie brank,
nudie brank,
Yeah.
nudie brank,
something like that. I don't know.
Did I start the timer? No, I didn't. Okay. I feel like 6 minutes should be more than enough. If you guys think it's too long, we can change it. I don't think Zan's going to argue with me about it, but
10 minutes.
You never know.
Already.
I would have done like 10 minutes for each thing, but then I had like so many cute references. I was like, oh, hold on, I'll be here all night. That's the problem. There's always a lot of like good references. But like, what are they? Sea slugs? What exactly are they?
I think so.
I think so
Right?
too. If only Hippo was here, she could tell us.
Yes.
They're sea slugs. We're related.
It's the underwater slow artist.
Get the face on this thing. It can't be real.
I know.
Yeah.
Who knows? You find it on Pinterest, you never know what's going to be real or not.
Yeah.
If it's AI, it's fine with me. Still cute. I didn't know that that's what these things were called either. So I was like, when you had it on that list for the Art Hang Party Tober, I was like, what? I was like, I gotta look
Honestly,
up whatever. I'm like, nudie nudes, what?
I only had that on there because somebody, I think it was Marcy, maybe it was Zan, suggested it as a theme. So it was in the pot, and then I was like, okay, well, it's going on the list.
Could have been me.
Could have been you.
I wouldn't put it past me at all. But Marcy could have done it.
Yeah, I was just like, I was so thrown and like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. We're drawing nudes? I was like, okay.
One day we'll do a nude session.
We'd have to go
Party after dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have to be a private drawing session.
Maybe that's a free draw frenzy.
Could do that. Yeah, that's an idea.
Because then that's a Zoom, right?
We could do a Zoom and then wouldn't have to worry about. Well, actually, then we can't repost it on YouTube, can we?
No.
It's kind of stupid when it's like for art purposes. It's like it's not obscene. It's
How does that even work? Is it like you can't have any nudes, like even illustrated nudes?
What you
I
can't,
don't.
like,
I
you
don't
can't-
know. I remember like when I had just gotten monetized, which I've made a total of maybe $15. So like, but it was like, if you have anything that could have nudity or this, like, I'm just like, I don't know. And I was like, I do have this sculpture that I drew that is technically a nude. And then I was like, it has it on there like to mark for if it's an art thing or a drawing but I'm like, I don't know I have no idea.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like cover up stuff because they're like, I don't know.
When I record my art chat. I have to do a February, March one because I didn't do February because I was away. But I have a bunch of new drawings here from that book that I got. And there's definitely a little bit of, I mean, they're nudes, so
boobs and butts and peens.
We'll have to see. Yeah, no peens yet, but yeah.
That'll be the next art hang party theme. Just peens.
No, thank you.
No, I'm not.
I'll leave that one for you and your weird.
No, not touching that one. Where do you find these? Like in Japan? Is that where most of the sea slugs are? Are they everywhere?
I think they're kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, in the ocean.
They feel corally to me, but I don't know.
Yeah. Plus, because they're so colorful too, that it just seems, yeah, like it'd be a tropical kind of warm climate thing. Not that. Let me. This one. This guy cracks me up. This is a real. This is what my mom would probably call like really sitting like a lady.
Speaking of nudes,
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Whoa!
When you like first popped it up, it like had something over the bits.
Oh,
I was like, she's censoring.
censoring it. I don't want to shock you guys and offend anybody.
A stingray? Is that what it is?
Yep. It's the underside of a stingray. And you just have like such funny faces. I mean, it looks like it's embarrassed.
Or shocked and angry.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh,
No, there's one in my car. It's already open.
with my skirt up, And it looks like its eye. It looks like it has crossed eyes. That's,
Yeah.
maybe it's drunk.
Like it's little, like it looks like it has little kitten feet.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
It does.
Just draw some little beans on there. It does look like cat feet, though. I wonder if it's like a baby one.
Because of the kitten feet?
Because the kitten feet, and also like its tail doesn't look very like sharp and threatening. I don't know.
Are you supposed to be scary? 'Cause
I just want to tickle your belly.
That's why he's mad.
Yeah.
I'm not a baby.
Yeah. Don't look at my underwear or lack thereof.
The weird like ribs are sort of terrifying.
Yeah. You mean like right under the face?
Yeah. Looks like a rib cage somehow.
Kind of. It's probably just like
those aren't even-
gills? I don't know.
I think those are gills, but the thing that looks like eyes aren't even eyes. They're like
No.
they're electrical sensor thingies.
Oh, that's what
Really?
they are?
Is the mouth like a mouth?
Actually won't answer that because I don't know. I think so, but those little things that
Answer it.
Come
Answer
on,
it.
facts
damn it.
by Zan. We
Nope.
missed our facts by Zan.
facts and facts. Well, then,
Zan facts.
no guarantees. Don't write your report based on it.
Won't write my thesis of.
Did you start the timer, Jeff?
Did I not? Okay. Thank you.
Yay!
So I need someone to yell at me. We're gonna say 3 minutes. Probably.
Sounds good.
Probably
good.
3 minutes left, I'd say. Thank you, Melissa.
Hold on. I was just trying to look and see. I'm like, why can't I find it?
Like, why don't I see how much time's left? Oh yeah, she forgot again. I'm very good at forgetting.
Skill.
That's why I need people to tell me. I feel so out of practice with sketching too, because I just haven't caught up on anything. I was supposed to do I had signed up for Introvert Drawing Club yesterday. And then when noon rolled around, I was like in the middle of something else. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I couldn't make it either. I
Like,
did a
I
bit
have
of the
so many
replay
to
in the
make up.
evening, but
And I didn't do any of the pre-recorded art hang parties yet. And I was like really looking forward to doing this. Like, and I was like, I'm tired. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm very sick of this low energy wave I've had
Sun is
going
starting
on.
to shine during the day, so
It helps.
yeah.
I actually had a pretty good light therapy thingy this winter, and I actually think it did help with my mood a bit. So that's something.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I had one and I thought it was kind of a piece of junk. I don't. If anything, I just found it really annoying.
Yeah. Well,
Like, I'm depressed and irritated now.
right. Well, I
But-
had one that I didn't like, and I was really resistant to do it again. But my mother, who has to live with me, bought me one. So
Like, you're trying to tell me something, Mom.
what? What?
Gotta go back to being a teenager and just like slam your door and like, leave me alone.
No.
Blast your music.
You just don't understand.
Right. You don't get it.
I should get one of those for next winter.
Thing is, don't cheap out because I think it actually makes a difference.
Yeah, the one I bought was probably a cheap one that I found at Bed Bath & Beyond.
That's the one I got, was like $19. It's giving me a headache.
Yeah, I found it to be like a jarring blue light, which wasn't pleasant. Okay.
I think it was one of your YouTube pre-recorded videos, Deb, that you did for a drawing session, and you were like bopping along to the music at the beginning, and you're like, I can't hear the music. I was like, how can she not hear the music? Because you're so on the beat.
I just guessed.
No, but it was perfect. It was like you could hear
Yeah,
it.
when I was editing and I was like, oh, it matched up. I was just like, I just listened to the music in my head.
Yeah, and then you're like doing your dancing, and you're like, oh my gosh,
She's on the beat. How does she know?
how does she know?
She feels it. I'm so with it. Let's see, here he is. Here he is. All right, I always forget how to pronounce this one. Oxalidal?
Oh,
Cute.
axolotl. They're so cute.
Something like that.
Like this and those little nudies. Little nudie cuties.
I did get a gashapon of this for my niece Lorelai.
Is that the little toy thingy?
Yeah, from the machines.
Every time like I saw one of those, I was like, I'd be in so much trouble, especially if like I had Amelia with me, because Oh my gosh, that kid lives to like
Yeah,
whenever
but
there's something like that at a diner, it's like we gotta get
they're not
it.
super cheap though, right? So I mean, they're like $2, $3, $4 depending.
Oh. And then you went to that place where there was like a million of them.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a whole store of these.
I would have
there's,
zero
like-
restraint.
So many stores. And then just like out on the street, like on the sidewalks and stuff, you'll just come across like a bank of them. Yeah, here.
Like being in Las Vegas with all the slot machines.
Yeah. Except
But with
cute
toys.
little toys.
And you can
But
tell what you're
toys.
gonna get.
Well, sort of.
Oh, it's not
You know
like
the general theme of what you're gonna get, but like they're all a little bit different. So that's the game, right? Like you have to, if you don't get the one that you want, then you have to get another one.
They're like, if you have a gambling addiction.
But they'll show you what the options are.
Yeah. You have a general. It's kind of like getting those surprise.
The blind boxes or
Yeah. I was gonna say Pokemon or Lego thingies,
Yeah.
My God, look at his little hands.
I know.
So happy.
I'm trying to figure
Right.
out. Okay, so that's a shadow underneath or reflection. I was trying to figure out the body. I'm like, what? Is there another one underneath it? Or
I opened her toy. Do you want to see? Or maybe I'll show you after.
Oh, cute. It's the same color
oh,
too.
it is. Oh, that's so funny.
That is
Yeah.
funny. That's adorable.
Cute.
Now, is it legal to have these as pets, or is it that it's not ethical? I remember when I first heard about these from my daughter, and I was just like, I don't know if they're just like really delicate creatures, and then people started breeding them, and I don't know.
I don't know if
Not to be a downer, but
I don't know. They do come in different colors, though.
Yeah.
yes, that's why I was kind of like, dude, same color scheme's pretty
I
rare.
saw one that was like a really brilliant blue and light blue.
Ooh,
It was really
You had one?
No, I saw one at an aquarium.
Oh.
She's like, oh.
well, that's not. It's fun.
It really isn't.
So cute.
I have Google too. Big deal.
Yeah. I could have just looked it up if I wanted to.
I thought you said you had one.
We're just going to pick on you because we can. We're all friends here.
It's our love language.
Yes.
We wouldn't pick on you if we didn't love you.
Exactly. You know that.
I know that. Big paint sticks are probably not the thing for all of these delicate little creatures, though.
Mm.
Yeah, trying to get those wee toes in there with all their.
Yeah.
Well, for like a
Abstract.
splash of color and then drawing on top.
I'm just drawing with the sticks. Very silly. I do have my Stabilo all pencil out though. So.
It is the best. If only it didn't smudge.
You just went from happy on my page to a little bit concerned.
A little worried.
Yeah. I put the under eye bags on and then that's
Oh.
Just
Oh, he does kind of have underarm bags.
Yeah, a little bit, or it's like puffy cheek.
yeah, yeah.
You can't see his tail in this one. I might just give him a tail because I feel sorry for him.
You can do whatever you want. It's your sketchbook. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Hey. Wait, now we've got we're moving into grumpy territory. Grumpy fish. Mr. Grumpy Gills. Very tough looking too. What a face. What a face.
Grumpy and orange. What does that make me think of? What does that make me
Or rumpf. I need to like WD-40 this chair because all I hear is like every time I move around.
Well, it's all in your...
It's making the noises that his face is giving. If his face could make a noise, it would be my chair.
You can do sound effects for him.
Yeah.
Well, Zoom is doing a good job at blocking it out.
Yes. Well, I've got my earbuds in too, so could be why.
When I look through my sketchbooks, some of the most puzzling and my favorite drawings are from our Weirdo drawing clubs, I have to say.
Oh.
They're like, what the? Oh, yeah.
Just the strangest memories attached to them. Yeah.
I remember that.
I would have to say, yeah, it's some of my favorites. I mean, just because they're weird, ugly, crazy things, and I'm like, I just remember laughing a lot drawing this thing.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes a good thing.
We need that.
We need it right now. Lord knows we do.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you can all come visit anytime.
Elbows up, stand it up.
I don't know. Will they let us in? They'll be like,
Let us back.
yeah.
Well, they'll let you in. We'll let you in.
You'd be like, I can vouch for them. They're cool.
And then if they didn't let us back, well,
We'll just
be
hang out.
Yeah. We'll just hang out.
Yeah.
Shucks, I have to stay in Canada
Aw.
with universal health care.
Oh no.
I don't know. It looks kind of like a bluish fishish.
What wench?
There's its eyes.
Right there.
But wait, there's not its eyes in your picture.
Waiting for it to dry. And I was just gonna put some eyes on it.
Okay, now you put eyes on it, right?
Oh, sorry.
Gosh, I miss having a kid with a little kid voice. It's the cutest thing.
Like a little kid man voice, so.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, aw. I was watching that video that I think it was Louise that put it up. It was the kid making the smoothie, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember my kids were like that. Like time goes by very fast. Banana and Belinda. You got to use Belinda. Belinda. Like vanilla.
Oh, vanilla.
They're so cute. He looks like a weird lumpy toad the way I did him, which I mean, that's probably about right.
Yeah. It's like a lumpy toad.
Yeah.
Get out.
It's like the underwater rain frog.
I had a pair of Crocs this color.
They were made of sea creatures.
They probably were. no one really knows what Crocs are made of.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
Hopefully not this guy.
I really hope not.
No, that would be
Because otherwise, it's like now we know why he's so unhappy. You'd be upset too.
He's always making
Gotta walk on me.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what they did to Phil.
Crocs, Nancy.
Making giblets out of the little nudie guys. Aren't that what they're called? Giblets?
Giblets are
The
parts.
little deck. It's like little accessories for the Crocs.
Oh, right. That's right. Is that what they call them? Giblets?
I think so.
Kind of gross if it is, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
a gross name if that's what it is. Yes, for sure.
Somebody didn't check with
With the
Oh.
turkeys.
the Department of. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think it's something like that, or like gibbles or giblets or something. I don't know. I remember hearing him being like, "Isn't that
Right,
the thing
but I
that you
don't
pull
know-
out of a turkey before you cook
Yeah.
the bag of giblets?"
Charms? Gibbets.
Gibbets. Okay, I was close.
Gibbets.
Gibbets. Gibbets. No
I
L.
looked it up. I had to look it up. I was like, there's no way they're called giblets. Not that
Of course,
gibbets is any
I-
better.
We're talking about me trying to remember something, so I can't remember that they're nudie pranks, or I'm just like the nudies, the little nudies, nudie dudes.
Now I'm gonna be like hounded by Croc ads, but
Yep,
know,
for the team.
that company's just going to be spending all its AdSense money on you. We're going to get her. We'll get her to get them.
You're not gonna get me. No.
I did try Crocs once years ago because they started coming out with like the flats and stuff, and I was like, well, those are cute, because the other ones felt, every time I saw them, I was like, it feels too, like they look too clunky, and so I thought I would try the flats, but I wore them around the house because I know me and I'm picky. And I'm like, let me walk around with these in the house, see if I like them. I wore them for a day, and I didn't even get through the day because I was like, my feet were constantly sweating, even though there's holes in it.
Yeah. And then like the rubbing on the skin and stuff is just like instant blisters for me. I can't do it.
Oh, well, I didn't have like a blister issue, but it was just the idea. I was just like, I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
got
And
a
I
pair
know
free.
people love them.
Yeah, I got a pair free when they first came out. When I was working, I was doing a trade show for an outdoor apparel company that I used to work for, and the booth next door was a Croc booth, and so we traded things. But
Nice.
I couldn't. They're like, here, wear
But
these.
you didn't
at
get the good
show."
end of
You're
the
like,
deal.
Yeah, your back is gonna feel great. Like it's not gonna hurt, and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I'll try them, and then no, I couldn't do it.
A lot of healthcare workers wear them too, because
A lot of
I mean,
chefs, a lot of everything.
yeah, a lot of chefs and
Yeah.
stuff too. Yeah, so
Chefs I can kind of see.
yeah,
yeah,
because you can like
and
quickly.
you can wash them, and
You gotta wash them.
buddy.
I don't know. I guess I can kind of see the healthcare profession too.
yeah. Well, you get blood and guts on it, and then you just hose them off.
Hose them down.
The end of the day. So. And that's what convinced my sister-in-law. And she was like, yeah, but all the nurses wear these. And she's not a nurse, but she has friends who are. And I was just kind of like,
I love
my
this guy.
feet were sweaty. I think this is a blobfish in its natural habitat, not out of the water looking all sad.
It does have that nose, doesn't it?
It's fantastic. What a
Oh.
schnoz,
A video that had these guys in it. They're called something like stinkfish, and only which is it? Very old males get the big nose thing because they
Of
also
course.
males.
Like
And
real
it's-
old males.
Just
Yeah,
like the
right?
human males.
That's right. The longer you live, the bigger your nose gets. looking forward to that.
Mom and I were talking about that, and she's like, I'm like, because who was? I think it was, what's his name? Joe. Oh my gosh, Joe Montana. Who's the football player?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it Montana?
It's like a football.
Is that right?
No, something like that.
I think it's like his nickname's Hollywood Joe. Montana,
maybe.
Montana, maybe. Yeah, it might be. Anyhow, it was like he was on some commercial for something. I don't know if it was a medication or a blood pressure. Who knows? And I was like, how did his ears become? His ears are like the whole size of his face now. And so my mom and I were talking, I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what is it with old men? How come their ears become so big? And she goes,
they never stop growing.
Yeah, she's like, ears and noses don't stop growing. I'm like, oh God, I'm in trouble. So I'm like,
well, and I think actually what happened was he took off his helmet after all those years, and his ears just went boing.
They just flopped.
I'm loose.
Ears like Dopey the Dwarf the whole time. Didn't know it.
Didn't even know.
The helmet was the only thing keeping him in check.
Yes. Because all the ladies just loved him, and then they were like, oh, well, we didn't know.
I saw a thing, it was like a photo of Robert De Niro when he did Taxi. Compared to him now, it was like a side profile so that you could see how like the face changes. And it was, I mean, like a stark difference. It was wild.
Oh yeah, he looks very different now,
but specifically the ears and nose, like how much they had grown. It was, I mean, he had like tiny ears when he did Taxi.
Wow, why do we have to keep that growing? Is it just men, or does it happen to women? My grandma had a pretty hefty nose when she was getting older, but she had a prominent nose to begin with. So, and I'm like, well, I guess I know what's in store for me.
I feel like I have big ears, and Orion definitely got my ears. So he's got that to look forward to.
Yeah, we all have that special thing we pass down from generation to generation.
This fish kind of looks like Robert De Niro.
You know what? It kind of does. You're not wrong.
I feel like if somebody was going to voice him, that's who it would have to be.
Are you talking to me? That's what I hear this fish saying.
Are you talking to me?
I know, and in Taxi, he was like really handsome too.
I've never seen that movie.
Not that he's not. Well, I saw it once, and like that was enough for me. It's like, intense.
Very.
But I was like, damn, he was good looking. And not that I just didn't really look at him in that way, I guess most of my life, because I was just kind of like
well, he was always old.
He's my dad's age. But then again, like
yeah.
Harrison Ford, I was like, no, he's hot, But
I never thought that about him.
About Harrison
I
Ford?
never saw it. Yeah, I never saw it.
just not your type, that's all.
No.
But like, yeah, Robert De Niro, I just never really looked at that way. And then when I saw text, I was like, wow, okay, I see it. I was like, okay, yeah.
You could convince me.
I'm convinced, yeah. You have swayed me. I have been charmed by your face.
What you made me do?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, my.
Alrighty. That's wrong. Okay, let me see how many I've got left here, because I can't tell. 3 more. Okay. All right. Do we want surprised or grumpy? I'll let you guys pick. Would you like a surprised or grumpy fish?
Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprised. Okay. Although I don't know if this is surprised or just nervous. I don't know. It's like kind of like someone who's in a tense situation and just wants to make a quick escape. Like, I wasn't here. Wasn't me.
Yeah. I think it's more caught out than anything.
Yeah. Actually, I do have one that looks probably a little more surprised, but we'll get to them next. Like I hear like cartoon like do 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 like noise looking at this guy.
First time.
Oh, did I forget the timer? Yes, I did. I remembered that I forgot.
There you go.
All right, I'll take off 1 minute.
Materials are you guys using?
I'm doing colored pencil and a brush pen.
I'm using
I have
and a pencil.
cheap paint sticks. Sorry.
Let's talk over each other. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
go.
Go.
Cheap paint sticks. Zan is using gouache.
Wash in a black colored black Sharpie marker.
Very advantageous in my eye, but
Except the palette that I chose is just wrong. So,
it sounded like good colors. You had I know you had red. What you had blue and orange, and I'm like, we've had those colors.
yeah, but they don't mix well. I chose a cool red, and
Oh,
it's like making this really brownish kind of orange. It's not pretty, and it can't make a good violet. It's not nice. It's not nice.
you can make anything beautiful.
Well, that
You are capable. We believe in you.
you have a lot of faith in me.
Yeah, I do. You better not disappoint. You better deliver. Just because you've had some time off doesn't mean we're going to be easy on you.
This is why I've been gone so long.
Yeah. Too much pressure. You're all telling me how wonderful I am all the time. Couldn't keep up.
Can't handle this niceness.
Yeah. It's very lonely at the top of your game, when you're really, really good.
What if I'm not?
purpley.
I'm using watercolor, and I think that was the wrong idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right.
So, see, I'm using colored pencil and it takes forever to fill in all the color though. So it's like paint has its advantages.
Cover a lot of area anyway.
Yeah. It just takes a while to dry and then
Lily,
Quiet.
I can't see you.
Lurk.
Oh, I'm hiding.
Oh.
Really?
I was like, who is that? That's not Reb. Who is that?
Well, I can't see when I'm sharing everyone it's like becomes a teeny tiny little pocket picture.
Mhm.
So I can't even really see when someone new enters.
I just noticed you could see the timer. Ha!
Yeah, nice.
Well, that's also very tiny. So
Welcome to the show. I know.
that's why we have when Melissa and I do free draw frenzy, we kept up with Melissa's nice big timer. Because this one is just it's so tiny.
Well, you can see it on yours, and then I can see it up in the upper right corner of my Zoom, so I can see it twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I can see it. I have like a bigger one, but
Oh, I can see it in.
okay. These next two are gonna look like Muppets for sure. So they're very, very Muppet-like. Let's see, we can add 1 more minute.
I never put the eye on this guy. Dang it.
Oh.
Ooh.
This one, I guess, is more surprised. I thought he was grumpy, and then I'm like, wait, no, he's more surprised than grumpy.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like he and that little nervous squid were at the same party, the same gathering.
They both did whatever they were in it together.
Mm.
That's horrible, man.
They witnessed something, and then they're like, I'll be leaving, and like, a lot of texture going on here.
Yeah.
And those eyes are just so...
Those
There's
are
something.
paper.
Yeah, it's like weird cone. Yeah. I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of like a yellow jacket or beehive material, like that crepey.
Yeah.
Going full impressionistic on this poor fella.
I think you'd have to with this, the time allotted. It's. I wonder if his eyes like zoom out. He's kind of like they look like they could be like so like wrinkled up that they're like.
They don't. Whoever designed him missed a mark, because that would be.
That would have been such a great little design if they had.
I like that his bottom lip's kind of lilac.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
I like that he has a bottom lip.
cut. Wouldn't disturb you if he didn't have one.
I don't know. So distracted by all the little tendrils coming off of him. I wonder if they just make these faces because a photographer just showed up out of nowhere and like takes their photo. They're like,
Daddy.
like, well, you could have caught me when I was relaxed. I would have not very photogenic when you scare the crap out of me.
Bad haired.
Like
you.
just looks like something that stuck its finger in a light socket.
I like that you think they know what a photographer is.
Well, I mean, something just showed up, a foreign living creature, an alien, if you will. They're like, we don't know what this is, and all of a sudden a bright light, you know.
Yeah, they're like, it's Nat Geo again.
And they try to tell their friends about it. They're like, you wouldn't believe what I just saw. And they're like, okay.
This is like that last time.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Harold. Like Cookie Monster Blue.
I can't do him justice.
Well, remember, all the reference photos will be up later when I post the video. So I'll have them all up tomorrow. And you can take all the time you want. You can crochet. This would make a good crochet little pet. You know?
Yeah, I could see somebody doing that, but not me.
Yeah. A lifelong project.
Really.
Little textures. I bet he has like whisker eyebrows.
Yeah. Kind of like my eyebrows.
Everyone's eyebrows. My eyebrows, I've had to trim them more the last few years than ever in my life. I'm like, I don't remember having to trim my eyebrows. I'm like, is this just what happened?
I found a couple of white eyebrows. I'm like, oh wow, that's starting.
Oh yeah, I've had that for a while. It's just like, dang, okay, well,
Yeah.
Do it different.
we're not messing around anymore.
Things they don't tell you when you're young when they talk about the menopause. If they talk about it at all.
What if they talk about it? At
They
all?
only just started talking about it more publicly lately. So.
Yeah.
Which
Really
I'm
nice. My
really
cousin-
grateful that at least we have that going. I'm just like, okay, maybe when my daughter goes through it, it'll just be like a non-issue. And
Right. Like how everybody now is okay talking about periods and stuff.
yeah, they're actually like using
They're
red
finally
dye
starting. Yeah.
in commercials. Like, oh, you mean it's not bright,
Not
tidy
blue?
bowl blue? What? Why every girl gets freaked out. They're like, this isn't the color it was in the
Why is it
commercial.
my blue?
What is this?
Just in time for women to get back in the closet where they belong.
Yes. Yes. Surprised that hasn't been banned yet, like the red dye. We can't handle that.
The men and their sensitive eyes.
Oh yeah.
Nobody wants to see
Very
that.
delicate.
Well, you're right. We don't want to see it either, but you know what?
Yeah.
You think we like it? I don't think so.
You misunderstand if you think this is a big party. Fighting.
It's like,
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be very slow to take it away, okay? Well, there was this, I think it was Dr. Mary Claire. She was very like outspoken about like menopause and stuff like that. And she had said, if she was on a podcast and she's like, she said to the guy, she's like, she goes, imagine that your testicles just shriveled up and died. And he's like, oh, we'd be freaking out. She's like, well, that's what's happening to women's ovaries. And she's like, so, she's like, if that were happening to men and they had all these symptoms, wow, would the
Yeah.
healthcare system be all over it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm taking Blue Boy away.
Okay.
Sorry.
He looks
Got an
like
extra
COVID
50
anyway.
seconds out of it. Let's see. All right, this is our last one, which that went fast.
Oh, well.
He is having a hair day. Good or bad, you decide.
How I look right now.
My hair's too flat and like a day old, needing another wash. So
That's
doesn't
my
have this
weakness right now.
volume.
I don't know. His skin is pretty fun. Like it looks almost like he's got like a flower around his eye.
Yeah,
Hey,
I hadn't noticed that. He's like tattooed and hairy.
Yeah.
He's got, but he really looks like one of those Muppets with those
What
whatever,
he looks like?
like he has a feather boa on.
The actor that played Truman Capote.
oh,
I know who you're talking about.
Am I thinking of the right guy? The right movie?
I
Like
think-
really light blonde, almost like white hair.
Kind of gingery.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yes.
How come I
this
can
is-
remember that, but I can't remember Nudie Branch
Or giblets.
Nudie Branch giblets.
Who-
Giblets on your Crocs. It's on your branch.
This is him.
Philip Seymour Hoffman or whatever. Like, yes, I know
Philip
that.
Seymour Fishman? I don't know. There's got to be a pun in there somewhere.
Philip C, spelled S-E-A.
Yeah.
Seymour.
Seymour.
See more of that Hoffman. Or see less of it. That mouth is really something else. So like, ugh. A teeny tiny eyeball. Just a little speck. And how can he see around all that hair?
oh, you sound like such a mom. Trim your baby.
You need to cut your hair.
How can you see? You can't even see. I want to see your pretty eyes.
That's how I'm always sound to my kids because my daughter likes having longer bangs, and then like I'm constantly in charge of trimming them every once in a while. So but it's always like not too short, not too. I'm like, I'm not going to give you little baby bangs. I know you don't want that, but I was like, we would like to see your face because I'm like, doesn't it like annoy? Because it gets stuck in her glasses. I'm like, how can you stand that? That would drive me nuts. But that's me.
That's right, Mom.
Yeah. I'm just old and not with it. I don't understand. Parents just don't understand.
You never
Pretty
understand.
right.
Talk about impressionistic. This will be very
It's like a,
some kind of interpretation. I almost thought about like adding accessories where it's like put a hat on them, put some glasses, and then I was like, I think these will be enough on their own.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need to make this more complicated. We got enough going on here.
trying out a new notebook, and this is good.
What is it?
The Pith.
Oh.
I got one.
The what?
The Pith notebook.
What's that?
P-I-T-H.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah,
Haven't
yeah.
heard of it.
Jackson's. They have like a warehouse in the America now, in the U.S.
They have a warehouse in the America now.
The America, yes.
Into the Americas.
Down in the original 50 states.
Not in the Canadian one.
Well, usually it ships overseas,
Not in the 51st
Yeah.
state
but
yet.
now you can get it shipped from North America, I guess. So it's shorter shipping,
Oh.
but it still took
Are the
forever.
prices
So
okay?
what's
The
the
shipping still
paper
took,
like?
it was still like $10, $15.
Oh.
for shipping. Yeah. I was like, oh, that was lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
nice.
My British art friends and people that I follow use them all the time, and they just look really nice. The way that they like open and lay flat, and then like the colors of the covers and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like
So
So pretty.
like what kind of paint is it, like multimedia?
Yeah. Let me not crazy, but I'll put the video on. Stick it on my computer. I'd rather show you. Is the video working? Is the video working?
There you are.
It's working.
It's working. It's working. It's like
Ooh,
pretty
that cover
thick.
is nice.
It's like
pretty thick.
200. Put that on the paper.
So like
They
it
have
can handle
different-
paint and stuff.
Yeah, can handle paint. Like I painted in it. I did all kinds of like stuff in it. Oh, it's like blurry.
Yeah,
And it's
because it
thick.
if you have
It's only
like a
bulkily
blurred background,
blue.
it won't.
That's how much I did today. I just got it like
Okay.
literally this morning.
Nice.
See, you already got a head start. Nice.
Cat's throwing everything off the counter.
Oh boy. Cats.
How's Bobby doing?
He's good. He's playing Minecraft right now. It's his distraction.
Nice and busy.
Yeah. After I'm done with this, then he's off to bed. Yay!
Oh.
That was him earlier.
I like afternoons for me. I can't stop yawning, and I was like, I started before. It was like I'm cooking dinner, going like, "Ah," and I'm like, stop it. I'm like, you gotta wake up. Like you need
Contagious.
to be ready to go. I'm like, what is up? Ugh. Well, who would like to share?
Where is this thing?
There.
You can just raise your hand. You don't have to do the little hand thing. We're a small group. All right, go for it, Melissa. Let me
Alright.
spotlight ya. Oh, cute.
It all work. You always make it.
I like this guy.
Oh, he's so cute. A little nudibranch.
Little nudie boy.
Looks like a bunny.
It does. Well, that's kind of what they look like anyway. Look at the little feet.
Yeah.
He's kind of angry.
Told the joke and he's waiting for everybody.
I feel like he's laughing.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
grumpy.
That's
So good. You got the shading really well too.
Oh, was it last?
They go together so well.
They really do.
Looks like a flaming ball
It
or
does.
something.
You got the back.
Probably how mine looks. I mean, it's
Yeah.
he was hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I use these the cheap dollar
The little
store.
tempera sticks.
Yeah.
Get those. Not at the
You
dollar
did pretty well considering, like, because you can't get the little fine details, but you know,
No.
yeah, it's just like a smear of color, and then you have to draw on top. Anyone else want to go?
I'll go.
All right, Reb's the brave soul.
Mine are kind of scattered in my sketchbook a little bit.
Oh, they'll be
Aw.
amazing, of course. You, God, they're so sweet.
Look at the eye.
I love the eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, they're fantastic.
I gotta see this one.
Oh,
And you're
my
like
goodness.
upset, like he's an angry,
With the hat.
grumpy MAGA baby. A little grumpy Trump fish.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
So cute.
That needs to be a sticker. Like that
Oh,
is
yeah.
so fantastic.
Just put them on people's cars without even knowing.
I constantly
saw a
think about
funny,
doing that too. I have this old sticker. It's a I'll grab it if it's close by. It's a of course I probably won't be able to find it now that I'm looking for it. Do I have it? I've got it somewhere. I've got a million drawers of stickers, but it's Joe Biden saying, "Will you shut up, man?" I used to carry him in my purse because I'd be like, every time then I was like, then I would chicken out and never put it on someone's car with like a bunch of Trump stickers. Because I'm like, what if they have a camera on the car? Oh my God, I could get sued. People are nuts.
Wow.
Never know.
Well, I saw one that said, it said, "Pray for Trump," and it had like Psalms 40 something, whatever. I don't know what Psalms it was, but if you look it up, the verse is like, "May his reign be short and something." It was like something.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like, man, I should buy one of these for all of my family and just like put it on their car, and they'll just not even know.
Never
There
know.
you go. I know. There's I've seen like these. I saw a sticker. It was like it's a snake, and it says, "Nobody's treading on you, sweetie." I was just like, yes. And I was thinking, I'm like, I'd like to get one that's like Jesus, like going like, well, I'll just tread where I please, thank you. Like,
Got this one.
funny.
Got it.
Would you like to go?
Oh,
Oh wait.
Why is it the blur? I took it. It says
You have a blurred background. Tread on me, daddy.
They're way
Love
bigger
it.
than I thought they were gonna be.
Hey, that's
I'll go.
not big enough,
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned.
yeah. I don't know why the blur.
Are you in Texas?
No, I'm not.
No. Okay. It's a big Texas thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I kind of like a little bit love it. So
Oh, it's a big Ohio thing too. You see it a lot. I mean, my immediate area is pretty blue, but it's the surrounding areas are just
I don't think it'll show. I don't know why it's blurring because the
Well,
blur's
can you
off.
do you have a way to turn off the blurred background?
Yeah, it's turned off, which is weird.
Oh.
I
There's
feel
like
I'm
the thing that says something like beauty face or something like that.
That's the last thing I got on here, I tell you.
I don't use the blurred background usually, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
I think
blurred
if
background.
you hold it in
Has it
front of your
down?
face, like cover your face, then it'll
Okay.
turn the blur off. Like
Maybe.
now we
working?
can't see you though.
Oh no. Well, I tried.
Well, if you want, you could put on Discord, and then I can just show the Discord thing here.
Oh
You wanna
yeah,
do
I
that
can do that.
instead?
I can do that.
All right,
I'm sure I have a phone
and
somewhere.
then I got to remember to do that. Zan, do you want to share, or are you going to be tinkering with them?
Oh, I'll show. What the heck?
Okay. Don't be shy.
Right. No pride.
Oh, these are amazing.
Cute.
Oh my God,
nice.
so good.
Focusing very well.
Wow.
Probably just as well.
Oh, angry
Blobfish.
blobfish. Oh my gosh.
The colors are so
Shading
good.
is so good.
You don't even see it. It's probably just as well. But
Oh no, I can see it. Very
and
good.
this is going to be extremely hard to see. Whoops, put that out there.
No, I can tell. You can see the little
Those are
hairs.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Cute.
Man, get out of here. Go to
Still the
timeout.
best.
You're too good to be here. So like, I'm just throwing together my gouache. Oh, these won't be any good. Be quiet. Like, are you kidding me? So good.
Very good.
Well, I'm glad you could finally come.
Me too. I have really missed you guys. I'm glad I could make it.
Well, you are missed as well. Let's see. I'm gonna check and see if Lily's are up. Did I put up yet?
I'm
No.
into an old person, sorry. I've been on the computer all day and my eyes don't work.
Oh,
There you go. I just posted.
no, she laughs. I really want to see it.
Oh, here we go. All right. Let me. All right, let's see. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, why are we covering one up? What the heck?
Oh, that one was so. You don't want to see that one.
Do so.
Is it that offensive? Is it like
It was offensive.
no? It's just too much. Look at your little squid guy. He's
Cute.
so cute.
The face.
Oh my gosh.
The face
These are precious.
funny.
I
that
love him.
gold paint
He's
on
this
the
one at the
spots?
top. I can feel the little feathery tendrils.
I was
Little
using the
grumpy
Gum's
little
Eye
grumpy frogfish.
Bambi,
Mm,
the
nice.
granulating ones.
Kiritaki? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
the, whatchamacallit ones.
Oh, the Gonzo tambourine.
Yeah.
Guns I tie on beef.
These ones, yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
guess
got a lot of
that's
color out
perfect
of
for
them.
the squid too, because
Yeah.
they got like that sort of granulating. They're really. I saw it was a video of like a squid. It was like out of the water and someone was holding it or something, and the little circles on it were like changing color and moving. I mean, I hope it wasn't out of water too long, but it was like psychedelic looking. It's just like so wild how
Poor
they
thing.
like change
Freaking
and
out.
camouflage. I know, the poor thing. I'm sure they put it back. Let's hope. But it was like someone was holding, and I was just like, that is so cool, but also put it back. It's gonna die. Let's see. All right, I will show you mine since everybody was nice enough to show theirs. Here we go.
Oh, cute.
We got
Fishnets
fishnets.
Yeah.
and the little heels.
Stilettos.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And this one, I mean, I was
You
just
talking to me?
That's perfect.
Oh, they're
Amazing.
They're so cute.
thanks.
good. There's some sticker potential in there.
Yeah.
But I don't own any of these, images. These are all ripped right off of Pinterest from some professional underwater photographer that just surprised and scared the crap out of these poor little creatures.
Yeah.
You made them
Hi,
yours.
Dudley.
I feel like once you've changed enough, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I could get away with like fishnet stocking guy. Looks a little bit like a chicken and not.
You can't use any of
fish?
yours, Zan, though.
Oh,
Yours
No,
are too
they're
like
one for
spot
one.
on.
If you draw it bad enough,
But we're
you can
definitely
use
going to
it.
need a grumpy Trump fish. That's just too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here's my my sketchbook stickers.
Oh,
I've got the current mood. So cute. And I've got. Can you see the washi tape?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Traveler's
Melissa-
Factory.
Yeah, I got some cute stuff in the mail. Whoop. So I got something from Courtney, the little pigeons, and a couple other stickers, and then like, how about all these little cutie patooties? Like a piece of Melissa's iconic backdrop. I'm like, this is going to be a very special bookmark. I mean, oh my gosh. And then,
Oh.
so many cute things. And I was like, you could have just sent me the thing I bought, but
No.
Melissa can't do that. Yeah.
Can't just send the
This
one
is-
thing that you ordered.
I love
This
that.
you did such an amazing job with this. That lino cut, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yeah. And I'm fully obsessed with lino cut now, Reb. So
I hear it.
fully obsessed.
I love it. I love this story for you.
I'm just like back in it. I'm like, did it in high school a million years ago, and now I'm in it. In fact, I was listing I've got all these, and I had to take photos of them, and oh god, it took me forever to I'm trying to get them ready for my shop.
Let me grab some.
Each one is different.
Can you just scan yours, Deb?
I got.
I just take photos on my phone, but each one is like a different background. So I had to so what I did was I put a big picture and put print A, B, C, D, E, kind of break it down like that because they're all different. But Dudley
I
looks
got
like a
two
little
new
fox.
Let's
Oh.
Ooh.
Guided by
Nice.
Green.
Ooh, that's an ink.
What's that one? Is it yellow?
It's here. Hold on. It's this color.
Oh, ooh, that's nice.
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 So I've got some stuff in the pipeline.
I can't wait to see.
Hmm.
I was obsessively watching Reb's videos of all these linos, and I'm like, okay, I'm not stalking you, but I am watching all your videos. So I'm like, they're just so satisfying to watch. I'm like, I would love to see like a whole process thing of like one of your bigger, more complex ones. But I know when you're doing it, it's kind of hard to stop and film stuff.
I want to do some like 2-color ones coming up, but I've never really done that before. A little bit, just like a little bit here and there, but I don't know.
Like 2 different carvings or like a reduction print?
I think I want to do like a single carving and then cut it.
Like what Melissa did?
Yeah,
like 2 different ones?
Yeah. And then put them together and print them together.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how
I just got my tortilla press from eBay.
You
Nice.
got one?
And I got it for the lino cut printing. I hadn't, everything else I had just like done with, the thing, smooshing it around and then like using my fingers. But my shoulders and upper back were killing me because I did like 60 prints like in a 2-hour period and I was like sore. So I was like, I really need to get some kind of a press. So my mom had suggested, because we were talking about, I'm like, what could I use that you like smoosh down? And so then you give her an idea, she'll start researching it. Like we're kind of the same brain where it's like, now I'm obsessed and I will hyperfixate on this and go down a rabbit hole. So she's like, I found a cast iron tortilla press. Maybe that would work. And I was like, idea. And I brought it up to Red because I'm like, what do you think of this? I looked it up because like a couple of like professional printmakers use stuff like that. Wasn't cast iron, but it was like the wooden one. And I think the one I bought was like $35.
Right?
Hmm?
It's printing, not tortilla press, right?
I'm using it for pressing and not tortillas.
No, but I mean,
But I could clean it off and make some fresh tortillas, which would be nice. But
it's designed for tortillas or designed
for tortillas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How does it?
I've bastardized it and used it for prints. But the only thing is, it's a little too tight of a close, so I still have to turn it around and then print on the other side. You can loosen it to put a little gap in there, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can probably change out the hardware.
Yeah, I may. I'll see how it goes the next time because I just got it, so I only use it like once or twice just to see how it would go. But it's gonna be a lot easier on shoulders, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still like really seriously thinking about getting like an actual like big press because I thought
Like
about
the
doing
rolly
the
kind,
thing.
or
Not that kind. It's it folds over. But the footprint of it is a little bit bigger because I want to make bigger prints, and that's why I haven't gotten the tortilla press because I was like, I don't think that's gonna work for me if I'm trying to get bigger,
Yeah, this one is like 10 inches, so it's not too small.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
pretty
If you
big.
wanted to go,
Okay.
yeah, because you can get like, I think it was like 6-inch, 8-inch, and I went for the 10-inch because I thought if I get bigger ones eventually, because I might, at some point. So I was trying to think ahead, but yeah, I'd love to do like a huge thing, but then I'll just like put it on the ground, roll over it with my car, and like back it up.
Have I
Like,
ever shown you the big one that I did?
No.
I can't show it to you. I'll post a
Yeah,
picture in
post it.
Discord. But it's 3 foot by 5 feet.
Whoa.
And
Holy
they did it with
smokes.
a steamroller.
That's great.
Yeah, it was wild.
How did you carve that?
With a Dremel because it's MDF.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, that.
What's
And you
it
did that
of?
recently? Did you do
It's,
that recently or before?
It's here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Huge.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't even know what to do with it. It's like hanging on my wall, obviously, but
Yeah,
Like-
we do.
I don't like. How would I even store this thing?
in a pod, one of those moving pod things.
Yeah. Let me see. I think I can pull it up on Instagram. Yeah,
That's
I did
just
it.
So
I did it
big.
like.
I'm like, I can't even fathom like Whoa.
My Instagram won't even let me scroll back that far. I did like a year ago, and I just signed up for this year's. We'll see if here, I'll kind of show you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on here.
Oh.
Here, I'll pin you.
Ooh.
Those mushrooms?
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Person in
Oh my
I
gosh,
you
that
can
is
like store it
so
underneath your
cool.
couch, like flat.
Wow.
There you go. That would work.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was really fun, but I was like so stressed because I was like, I don't know. I tried like to use carving tools and that didn't work, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to do something else. And yeah, finally like figured out how to use the Dremel and the right like stuff to do it with or whatever.
A Dremel's like a little drill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like a spinning like drill.
Yeah.
But the little cutting wheels that I was using kept flying off, you know. So I was just like, oh my
I
god.
hope you were wearing like safety gear. Like,
I had full gear on.
yeah. Yeah, you don't want to come back with like a splinter in your head. What happened, ma'am? Well, I was, carving a giant stamp. I can't really. I know you don't believe me, but that's amazing, though.
I do have a scar on my head, not from that though.
It was not a lino cut incident. It was not lino cut related.
No, it has a much better story.
You'll have to tell us one day. Oh, I'm glad we did this tonight and you guys could come. I guess night times are probably just going to work better for right now because daytime is usually not great for everybody. So probably be doing night times, but I was thinking about possibly doing daytime sessions in the summer, like maybe do it on the weekends. That might be easier, like do a Saturday or something like that and do daytime offerings then, just because I need my weekends. I need them to sleep, except for when we do a free draw frenzy. I'm like, well, that's only once in a while, but I'm like, that's okay. That's different. So, but yeah, I'm like, I need to sleep past 6 a.m. at least once a week. So, yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad everyone can make it tonight. It was nice to see you, Zan and Lily. Because I haven't seen you guys in a while. It's been a long while. Missed you guys. And good to see you, Reb and Melissa. But I see you guys all the time. You know that. We're just not that special,
No.
Kidding. Love you guys.
Same thing.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys go. And then I will put this up tomorrow-ish. And we'll have all the reference photos and stuff. So have a good night, everybody.
doing this.
Bye.
You too.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you all. Bye.